everyone, so I'm filming on my brand new camera and today I'm going to be filming a film review on Ted. Now I know I'm behind on the kind of whole Ted thing, but I thought I'd just do this video because I finally got to watch it on Sunday, and last week I picked it up on DVD from Tesco. It was £7. So I thought I'd just give it a try. Now, it is created by Family Guy creator Steph MacFarlane, who also does most of the voices on Family Guy, like Peter Griffin and all those sort of people. I'm going to be doing a review on Family Guy. But, yeah. So, basically, Ted is about a young boy who doesn't have any friends. And when he was 8, he got a Christmas present, which was a really cool teddy bear. And the teddy bear was just as big as him at the time, and he named it Teddy, for Ted for short. And it didn't really show any of the growing up process, but as he got older, he met this man. His name's John, by the way. So John meets this girl, and I think her name is Laurie. And they have been in a 4-year relationship, and John still has Ted. When he got Ted, he made a wish so Ted could talk to him and be his best friend forever. And that actually does come true. So Ted talks to John like a real human, and it's a really, really good film. It's very rude. It is a 15, and I am only 13. But I still got to watch it. If you don't like immature humour, I wouldn't recommend watching it because it's kind of graphic and it's got a lot of sexual and things like that references. But it is a really good film. Steph MacFarlane, who also voices Peter Griffin, as I said from Family Guy, voices Ted. And this is the cover, and it says a 15 just there. And yeah, so there is some funny bits in it, and the whole basically plot of it is because so John has Ted as a real friend, and he really, really loves Ted, but Laurie does not like the fact that he's 35 and he's still got a teddy bear. So she suggests that as Ted is like a living sort of human, that he should move out and not live with them anymore, so her and John can have like a proper relationship and get married and stuff. And then Ted gets an apartment and he goes for loads of different job interviews. Now, Ted is a really, really rude teddy bear, so he swears a lot, and even though he does that, he gets hired for jobs, which is kind of weird. Sorry if I sound really ill, I am. But he gets hired for all these jobs, so he moves into this apartment, and Laurie doesn't want him to hang around with Ted anymore because he feels like it's just going to go back to how it was, you know, before Ted moved out. And sorry if I keep looking in the viewfinder, it's because I can see myself, so it's got one of those little screens. So she doesn't want him to hang around with Ted anymore, and of course John really wants to do that, so he goes against Laurie's wish and goes to hang around with Ted, and she gave him one chance and he broke it, and then he splits up with Laurie. Laurie dumps him. If this keeps going in and out of focus, I'm really sorry. Laurie dumps him, and then they have a big fight, him and Ted, and he's quite an aggressive teddy bear. So they go on with their lives or whatever. Laurie and him split up and kind of make up, and then Ted gets kidnapped by this family who are a mum and dad and a little boy. The dad is horrible. He's the one that kidnaps Ted because apparently this little boy wants this teddy bear, but I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'm giving you spoilers, but this is just how it is, the plot. And he rips Ted's ear off, this little boy, and because Ted was swearing, and his dad obviously doesn't like that, so they were really mean. Laurie and John managed to rescue Ted, and they kind of go on, Laurie and John go on to get married, and yeah, so overall, I think the plot is really, really good. I love the film. It is really, really good, and I would definitely recommend watching Ted. I'm going to go through the artwork in a minute on here, but yeah, I would definitely recommend watching it. I really, really liked watching it, and I would just recommend it to you guys in general. So that is basically the plot of Ted. So now I'm just going to move on to the artwork. So this is the artwork. Yes, they are weeing in a toilet. But on the back it just says extended edition includes Seth MacFarlane, who plays Peter Griffin in Family Guy. It is the running time. Does it have a running time? Doesn't say. But it says contains very strong language, strong sex references, drug use and nudity. And it says not to be supplied for people below that age, but I think it's all up to everybody, up to parents, what they think their children should be watching. So it's got Mark Wahlberg, Mila Kunis and Seth MacFarlane from the creator of Family Guy, Ted, gut-bustingly hilarious. And it just says by the Sun. And it is funny. I mean, it's not gut-bustingly hilarious, but it does have its kind of bits to it. So yeah, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I'm now going to go and film an update video for my main channel. Maybe it's been online, and I'm definitely going to be doing a room tour now I have a decent camera. So yeah, I'm going on holiday in a few days. I'm going even if I'm ill or not. It's just the worst time to get ill. In my last couple of videos on this channel and my other channel, I said I was ill, and it got worse. So, yeah, I really, it's gone out of focus. Focus. I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!